Josh Rountree has a couple of interesting novels out on the market these days. The books are published by Tachyon Publications and are inspired by his love of universal monster movies like The Creature from the Black Lagoon and Frankenstein. I attended an event sponsored by the Dallas Historical Society at Fairpark. Josh shared a very strange true story concerning his grandmother and an old photograph.
When I was a kid in the 70s and 80s, my grandmother was a ghost researcher. This is in West Texas, and she was basically, people thought of her as the ghost lady, and they would bring her. They would bring their stories, their photographs, their cassettes with weird noises, whatever it was, and she would collect them. And she had a desire to one day put all of her stories in and write a book, and she passed away when I was a teenager, so she never got to. But I have a lot of her stuff still, and one of the most famous things that we always talked about growing up is the photograph that changes. And so basically, there's a photograph that was taken in Midland, Texas in the 70s, and it's two little kids in kind of a farmyard holding a chicken. And over time, other things started to appear in that photo. And someone brought this to my grandmother, and they made multiple copies. And over the years, they would keep changing, new things would keep adding, and all the different copies would change too. So they could send a copy to someone in some other place, and they would compare notes every so often, and every change they would each see. And so I actually have the original copy of that and some other copies, and I have seen things change over the years. I haven't seen anything lately, but it was always something when I was a kid. I couldn't see it, and so whenever I was finally when I was old enough, I saw the photo, and it still kind of creeps me out.
What things did you see change in the photo?
I mean, the main thing is there's a man and a woman on a couch that appeared there. At one time, there was like a tricycle that appeared. It's just kind of random things that sort of pop into there, and at times it'll start to look almost like it's a double negative, and then it'll go away, and it's really strange.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.